Hey, all you metal mixers. It's Gen X. How you doing today? How's your Monday been? How was your weekend, actually? Mine was really good. Sorry I didn't really get back to you guys on Saturday. You know what? I got so caught up in the rodeo. My first ever. My first rodeo ever. And by the time I noticed, it was already, John Party was going on. Yeah, it's actually my first country artist that I got to see, John Party and Kid Rock. I have some video up on TikTok and Facebook. Catch it there. Had a great time. Oh my God. It was where the Arizona Diamondbacks play. That stadium, I don't know the name, but that's where they play. Okay? And I seen some of the comments on Facebook about Kid Rock. Guys, it's not political. This is not a political channel. This is not a religious channel, okay? So keep politics out of it. Kid Rock put on one awesome show, and he's very multi-talented, just like Prince, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I had a great time. So without further ado, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's get into it. Now, two videos I want you guys to check out by two totally different bands. The first one is Black and Blue. Yes, that Black and Blue with Jamie St. James. Hey, Jamie, how's it going, man? You're sounding excellent. Chains hanging, buddy. That song is called Lifeline. Absolutely enjoyed it. I didn't even know they had anything, so I'm letting you guys know. Check out the video. It's on YouTube. The second, now, I seen this band back in 2017 on the Battle of the Bays tour with Obituary and Exodus and Power Trip. Man, I love me some Power Trip. I love all those bands. That band, believe it or not, and boy, they've grown. I love them. I loved them back then. That band is Dust Bolt. They're from Germany. Check them out. The song is called Ghost on My Screen. Check that out. It's very thrashy, but I'm going to tell you something. Their singer could sing like he's in a regular metal band. Like, really. They got that thrash sound, but that he brings it, okay? So do check them out. I think you'll be glad you did if you never heard of them, or if you have, drop it down in the comments. Let me know, okay? Love those guys. Chains hanging, all right? Now, you know, on this channel, I always bring up Wings of Steel, and I always bring up Halloween. Well, things are moving. Yes, they are. Somebody must have been hearing me. Guys, Halloween, Wings of Steel, together in Paris? What? At Hellfest with Maiden and Black Rain? I saw that today, and I'm like, oh my God, it's in June. Right around the middle of June. Don't get me on the dates. I want to say it's like the 13th or 16th. Parker, Leo, Marcel, guys, anybody from Halloween? Andy, Mike, Sasha, Miki, any of you guys? Roland? Man, I was just so above the moon today when I saw that about an hour ago. I'm like, God, and I'm getting my passport. Hey, a lot can change in 7 months, right? Gen X definitely wants to go there. I'm going to go see Wings of Steel open for Sabaton and Pop Evil coming up in March. Yeah, that's going to be a great show. Wings of Steel, definitely. Chains hanging, man. I love me some Wings of Steel. So, on this channel, they're always going to be covered, right? And what's up with Dazer? What are you guys doing? You guys need to get your butts on the road, too. You could be over on that bill. Black Rain? Come on now. Yeah. Love Bruce, love Andy, love Leah. Oh, my God. Queensryche and Acceptor on that bill, too. Wow. Todd Latour, dude, chains hanging. I had to hold my breath, and I was like, my God, I had to mention that today. Today is November 10th. 2025. Gen X, 20 years ago today, became United States Army soldier. 20 years at the age of 33. Kind of a somber one, but a day of remembrance because tomorrow is Veterans Day. To all my fellow veterans, I salute you. You have gone above and beyond what most people would ever dream to do, let alone do. So the ones who haven't served, say thank you to a fellow vet. Sometimes we'll say you're welcome or anything, but deep down inside, we thank you because it was a pleasure of mine to serve for you. Yes, indeed. So, wanted to bring that up. I did my 3 years, got out. Got out as an E4, which is a specialist, and I go by that on Facebook. I'm very proud of my rank. I'm proud of my country, and if my country ever called, I would do it over again. Yes, indeed. Because I'm not scared, and we are home of the free because of the brave. All those men and women that are serving now, my heart goes out to you, and I thank you for your service. Whoever has served, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, and the Space Force. Thank you. So, let's get into today's topic, shall we? Now, you know that I'm a singer. Some people have heard me. Some have heard me a little bit. And I got some things in the works. So this song was brought to my attention. Thanks, Bruce, my buddy. We got some things in the works that we're going to do and work on. I'll be singing very soon. Yep, very, very soon. So, that song is by a band called Hatebreed. I just got into them. He passed along this information to me. The song is called Looking Down on the Barrel of a Gun. I could sing that easy, Bruce, to anybody. It's an easy song under 3 minutes. I'm new to Hatebreed, by the way, but I'll tell you something. Bring it. I could basically cover any genre of metal. The only thing sometimes is some of the death metal bands. I don't want to blow out my voice now, but I'll tell you what. It had a message of hope and a message to stay true to yourself. Metal has always been a big part of my life, and it always will. No matter what, heavy metal has always been there for me, even in my darkest of times. But I have endured, and that song reminded me to be true to myself. Yeah, true to myself. Today, of all days, when I listened to that song just a couple of days ago, I thought it would be very fitting for a day like this to say you could do anything you put your heart and mind to. Don't ever dare to dream. A lot of my dreams have come true, and they still are. I never thought in a million years that 4.5 months doing these videos for you. Now the lights went out and I got to put them back on. You know I don't edit nothing out of these videos, right? Hold on a second. I'm going to get some lights on. I got to open my door. You know how it is. Gen X is just a ditzy blonde sometimes. But the thing about it is, I love doing these videos for you. Even when I make mistakes, like we all do in life, we can redeem ourselves in the end. And I just want to make this video for you because I love you guys and you enjoy my content. And without you, Gen X wouldn't be the Gen X she is today. 4.5 months in. You know, on Facebook, I want to share with you guys that I've had over 100,000 views of my content. Any of you can do this. Yeah. It's not always easy. And it's not always something that I say, well, I get up and I want to do it. Yeah, I do. Because I love making these videos for you. I really, truly do. I have come a long way with this. I'm still learning. But I'm going to tell you something. It's very easy to talk to the camera. You get used to it. I guess I'm used to it because in high school, I was in a dancing and singing choir. So I had to learn to look at the audience and look at the camera. I also wanted to be a film student. I wanted to go to UCLA, believe it or not. I had big dreams. I wanted to go to Hollywood and be in a band. So many years later, guess what? That dream is going to come true. Yeah, I want the world to hear my voice. I want the world of metal to hear my voice. Because a lot of us sometimes don't get to dream those dreams, but I have. So, I'm going to end this video, okay? If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like it, right? Share it with anybody who you think might like my content, covering what I cover every day, and that's in the world of metal. And sometimes not. I told you in the beginning it's going to be the in-between, right? One of these days I'm going to cover the Spice Girls and how I wanted to be metal Spice, right? I could dream now, right? And subscribe to my channel. I'd like to thank my loyal YouTube subscribers. For without you, Gen X would not be. I'd like to thank my Facebookers and my Instagrammers. Guys on Facebook, I post something about Kid Rock and it got a little out of hand, but you made me laugh and giggle and smile, right? Oh my God. And some of the topics that we cover, right? It's all I can say, right? You make me laugh. You make me smile. I love you guys from the bottom of my hearts. I really, truly do. My Xers too. I love you guys. And you know who's last, but certainly never the least. My TikTok around the clock crew. My rock and rollers. You know I love you. You know I comment on you. You know I follow you. We're almost at 3,400 strong with the followers. Can you believe in almost 4.5 months since I've been doing this? I love you guys. Keep the momentum going. And I'd like to thank my mom and dad for believing in the soldier today. For without them, I wouldn't be here. Yeah. And my Boston. My love. Thank you for everything. Thank you for, in the short time that we've been together, you make me smile every day. Yep, you sure do. To those who are watching that know them. Yep. And look, I got my Aerosmith t-shirt on. Hi, Aunt Jill. Steven Tyler. Chains hanging. I miss you guys. Everything's good. So let's end this video, shall we? Look good. Always look good. Always do your best. Be your best, whatever you do in life. Gen X loves you. 2, smell good. I was at the grocery store today. Somebody smelled like a ranky rank skanky skank. And I turned around and said, man, it smells like B.O. in here. You smell ranky rank skanky skank. I don't know who it was, but I hope they heard me. Especially when you're grocery shopping. Pew-wee. There's such thing as bar soap, you know. And I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest, right? And 3, chains hanging. It's a way of life. I love you guys. Till tomorrow's special video. I have something in store. I'm not going to say what. And I'm not going to say who it's about. You know the deal. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All the best.